Hello guys, my name is Sub-Zero Exabyte and today I am not with my good friend Chip. He had a lot of things to do so he could not make it for this video, but that isn't a problem because we are going to do something really fun. Yes. So to start off we have a special guest. Do you guys remember that I had this good friend that was one of the fastest builders in the world? Yes, that is him. I told you that I would bring him in for a video. I am Sub, I always keep my word of course. So in today's video Steve and I are going to play some games, but not normal games. No, we're going to play arcade games, you know, those old games, but they are still fun to play. So let's get things rolling, shall we? So about Chip people, he also wanted to come, but yeah, you know the deal, only one person in one video, and this time I choose for Steve because he always wanted to go to an old school arcade hall, so I will bring him this time. But don't worry, Chip will be back in the next video, I promise. Well, maybe not promise, but I will ask him. Alright, so remember in the last video I was training to get really strong and be big. Well, I didn't go the next day, that is why I am still myself, but don't worry, I will keep defending the city. Didn't you people ever did something heroic like help someone out that really needed your help? Well, I did, and it felt awesome. There was a bank getting robbed. The police came in too late, so I took the situation into my own hands by blocking their car with mine. When they all tried to escape after the successful robbery, they headed towards their car. I just saw it at the last second, so my instinct kicked in, and so I pulled over in front of their car. They had no change to escape, and so the police came and arrested them. Really nice story. I know I am real hero now. I should get myself a cape or not, I don't know. You know what they say, not every hero wears a cape. I really like that sentence, but alright, so as you can see we are playing the game Snake. I really like the old school game. It was like one of my first games I ever played on any console or computer. It has a really nice story behind it because you know I will tell you a secret you should keep for yourself. Alright, this game Snake, guess who made it? That's right, me. Sub made the world famous game Snake with some help of course, but at the end I brought it out and gave the people what they wanted, and that was a game that wasn't so hard to understand but at the same time really nice to play. Of course I knew what to do. I called in the best gamers from all around the world to work me on this project called Project Make the Best Game in the World. Yes, and that is what we did. It was fun, but it had its time. Now new games come out every day with even more fun, but that isn't a problem because they should do that, otherwise everything would get boring, right? So let's try to get a nice score here in this Snake game. That shouldn't be so hard because yay, I made the game, so I am pro at it. Maybe I am the best Snake player in this world. I should organize a Snake tournament where everyone can compete to become the best Snake player in the world. We could do it in here in this arcade hall, enough arcade stations. Yes, that is really something I should think about, right guys? Maybe I will invite some viewers. Should be a lot of fun if you ask me. But now it is time for a new game. Yes, this game is called Tetris. You know where it got his name from? Well, I have no idea. If someone knows, let me know as soon as possible because I am really curious to know. Yes, that is alright guys, sometimes you need to be curious in your life to beat other people their problems. Yes, I don't know how, but you will manage something, right guys? Come on you pranksters. Alright guys, I am going to tell you a little story how I am going to dig dirt and turn that into diamonds and buy a hotel with those diamonds. It's going to be pretty cool. There are some diamonds in the ground. There is a lot of dirt and I am going to turn all of that into diamonds, which will be just amazing. But yeah, we are going to find a great spot where we can chill and where we can dirt dig, and then all of that dirt will be turned into diamonds. That is a thing that most people can only dream of, and that is what is going to happen right now. So I am going to do that right now, and it is all going to be nice and stuff. And I just need myself some tools first, and when I have got all of that, then I am going to go on a hunt for the dirt. And because dirt is not really that hard to find, that is really nice. I can just dig anywhere I want, and then I am going to turn all of that into diamonds, and then we will be rich, and then I am going to build a hotel and it will be amazing and stuff. I like hotels, and if I would have a lot of money that I couldn't really spend on something else just because I have so much money, then hell yeah, I would build a hotel with that money. And if you guys want the true loyal subscribers and all of you new guys that might just have clicked on this very video, or maybe some video a month or a week ago, I don't know, but you guys can also have a free room in hotel. Do sub, and it will be amazing. And then you all would have very luxurious rooms, and then it is going to be one hell of a time, and then all of you could be friends, and then we would truly have a fan base made out of friends and people that actually know each other, and that would be nice. But we now have a crafting table, and that might be the first thing of a hotel, who knows? but just for now we are going to use it to dig some dirt. Wait, what? No, I am not going to use a crafting table to dig dirt. I am going to use the crafting table to turn these wood logs that I have into wood planks, and when I have a lot of wood planks then I am going to turn those into sticks. Well, not all of them, I just need 4 sticks and then I can make 1 wooden pickaxe, and when I have that I can dig some stone. I just need 3, that is enough, and then I can make a pickaxe from stone, and then I can mine some more stone, and then I can make more tools out of stone, and there is iron here which is nice. We can turn that into an iron shovel and then we can dig the dirt very efficient, and then it is all going to be nice and we will get rich. And that first iron shovel will turn us into millionaires. That would be the beginning of something great. Well, at least I hope so. I don't know if it is going to turn out that way, but at least we can just hope to have the best that we can, and then it is going to hopefully turn into something great. There are no guarantees yet, but we just hope, and hope is good. My mama always says, learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. I am not really that sure what all of that means, but I guess that live for today means that you should enjoy the day that you live in, but you need to learn from yesterday. If you made mistakes, which all of us are making because we are human, and then you learn from them, which is great, and then finally you have the hope for tomorrow, and in our case, we are going to hope for a successful hotel. So alright, that said, people, you can see that we are in a different situation. We are in a real-life Tetris, where there are real blocks falling on top of us. We went from a inch game to real life. How is this possible? Well, in Minecraft everything is possible. As you know, I am kind of scared at the moment, but that isn't a problem because I have Steve with me. He will get us out of here, I hope. Ha. No, I am pranking you guys. I am not scared at all. I am too savage for that. Yes, that said, now it is time go. Oh, now darn it, I am slowly getting stuck in the sand. I need help, Steve. I don't think he can hear us. Alright, it is all up to me. What shall I do? I should call Chip to get in an airstrike. Yes, that sounds as a great idea. Well, maybe not that good of an idea because I will blow up the whole game. Alright, let's not do that. But what could we do then is talk about something else and hope that we don't die. Just pretend that we are not dying. Alright, blenders are not really that nice to things that enter their perimeter. They naturally tend to cut things up that enter their blade area. So try to avoid that if you get ever pushed into a huge blender. And here next to the square thing there are a couple of noobs that are not players, but they are non-playable characters, also known as NPCs, and we are going to push some of them into this human blender. And I think they are made to do this, so don't feel too bad for them. But look at how big they actually are. They are almost twice my size, and then I would not include their heads. One of their heads is like my entire body. They have pretty large heads, but they seem to enjoy life, even though their life is not that much fun, I would imagine. But they seem to be happy, even though they don't have a facial expression on their faces. But that is okay, because they are NPCs, and I don't think that in any game NPCs have feelings. So why show feelings when you don't have feelings? Well, don't be fake and just show your true self. And that is what these huge blender men are doing. They are not fake humans. They just enjoy life being pushed into a blender, as you normally do on a Friday night. But we are a bit of WWE fighters. We are just Sparta kicking them into this blender. Like if we were that one guy from that movie, we would shout, "This is Sparta," and then we would kick one of these guys into the blender. And I think if we did that, then even these non-human things will crack a smile. But this is Sparta thing is just too funny to not laugh at. But we pushed half of them not even in the blender, but we just pushed them on the grass. I don't think they are made to do that, and I think that I am an Olympian Sparta kicker. Look at my form. I am just amazing when I push these guys into the blender, and they just accept their fate and they enjoy life while it lasts. That is a state of mind that more people need to have, I think. But look at these things. They are just so happy. I would imagine if they fall down into the blender, and I don't think that my body really appreciated that I fell down into that blender. I am now just ahead, and I am falling off the map. But now it is time to enter this black box where you can see anything and you have to jump and stuff and you don't know what to do. Hey, who is this guy? He is not stopping me from entering the black box. But maybe those guys that I see falling down will change my mind? Well, they look as if they enjoy falling down, just like the blender people. But we are just watching things fall down the map and die, I guess. So, let's do something else, and we are entering the feared black box. And if we fall down, we just have to accept that our life is over and we will enjoy our way down. Just like those people we saw and the blender people. The blender people probably feel worse, They are not just falling down into nothing, but they are falling into a blender that is going to cut them up into little pieces. But now we need to jump on these big Lego pieces that are kind of flat, and we have to make some seriously dangerous jumps. And I am not sure how I am feeling about these jumps. And it seems like we are entering the Haribo red string forest. If you don't know what I am talking about, those are those long red things that are pretty delicious. Wow, hey, we just teleported and now we are talking to SpongeBob. Wait, this is not SpongeBob, and neither can I move. I don't know what this is, but I can't move. What is this? Wow, what is on my face? Why am I so happy? I don't know anymore. What is life? Why am I jumping? I am just so happy to be on this platform. My smile on my face is an expression of my emotions, and I think that we need to lead the Blender people to this platform and give them some smiles as well. They really deserve it. Their lives. I just feel sorry for them. Like me and you have a purpose in life. We probably both don't know what that is yet, but these poor Blender people just get pushed into a blender, and that is it. That was their lives, and all that just to entertain some noob kids, just like me, and to push them in a blender to entertain us. Why? Why is it that life is that unfair? Well, I don't know, but we need to jump onto some more green things again, and I don't like the looks of what is underneath all of that grass. There is just nothing underneath. It is floating grass, and we fell down, then we would be one of those guys over there at that red castle, where you constantly see people falling down, and that is their purpose in life. I feel sorry for them too. But now we are entering the other side of the island in the black box. And I am sure if we can make this jump, and now I am sure that we can make that jump. But look at my smile. Well, my smile is gone now, but just as I said a bit earlier, I said that if we fell down we just have to accept our faith. And now my smile is gone. Well, that is not really fair. But anyways, we said that we were going to enjoy that last bit of life, when we fall down into thin air. And what is this then? These are all moles. But what are all of these moles doing in front of a camera, or what it is? Oh, it is a hammer. And now we can whack a mole. That is kind of fun. But I think this is going to be harder than it looks like. And this parkour we are doing right now is really hard as well. So much things in common, I like that. But now we need to concentrate on that moving part. Prankster, keep your head in the game. You know, there are some things I do in front of doing something crazy like this. I call it a warm-up to get warm and lose. So I first start with taking a small run over a couple of things that get on my way. So after that I get in a cold shower to cool down my muscles. After that I start running again, but really fast, like Sonic. Even faster than Sonic. My boy runs so hard there start firing coming of his back, but that isn't a problem because I am support fast. After I did that I get my head in the game by just sitting and thinking of what I am going to do. After I did all of that I start my parkour run like this one. Yes, I know it is a lot to do, but just try it once, maybe it will help you as well. I think we are almost done. I wonder what our reward is going to be when we reach the end. I think a lot of diamonds. Yes, that would be really cool, but then on the other hand I am hungry as well, so some cakes would be nice as well. But we will see. Oh, I think we are almost at the end. We need to find a button. Yes, alright, this is probably the end. I can feel it. Yes, alright, we are here. I like it here. No diamonds, but a lot of cakes, so that is alright. I always wanted this much cakes in one place, so my dream came true. But I think we should do a prank of the ending because the video is coming to an end. Yes, people, let's play some explosions to get out with a bang. Yes, Steve, that is a smart idea. Let's blow everything up. Come on, you pranksters. Alright, from now on that will be our new sentence. Yes, I like that. Alright, so people, I think it is time to tell you the next important things. One of them are that you always keep your head in the game with anything you do. Just stay focused. After you did that, keep pranking people like I do. I am master in pranking, you know that. But yes, I don't think there is more to tell you. I hope Chip will be back in the next video because I miss him really much, but that isn't a problem, right? Because he will be here in the next video. Yes, prankster, for now I say goodbye.